Hello and welcome to the continuation of day 3. If you were here with us earlier on for the 10-metre air rifle solo men's bronze and gold medal match, we're about to do the same all over again. This time it's the turn of the women's event. So a bronze medal match coming up between Poland, the home nation, and Ukraine. Then later we'll move on to the gold medal match, which is to be contested by two Serbians and two Serbian athletes who are very much in form as well. First of all, though, Dominika Skorupska flies the flag for Poland in this bronze medal match, and then Maria Stashko of Ukraine is also trying to vie for a bronze medal. So the bronze medal match, one goes away with bronze, the other has to settle for 4th place. Meanwhile, the gold medal match is what it is. You are guaranteed a silver no matter what happens. Victor Lindgren, well, he took the gold earlier today for Sweden, did it in pretty much decent style as well, looked pretty relaxed, comfortable and in control of his medal match. Then later today, we'll move back outside for 2 skeet solo finals, first with the women and then with the men. If you are joining us live on YouTube and on Facebook, thank you very much for doing so. It's great to have you here as part of our coverage and broadcast of these finals. Some QR codes on screen. If you would like to join us on social media, feel free to do so. Instagram and Facebook, really simple. Just point the camera from your phone or your tablet in the direction of those QR codes. And then you can follow us on social media that way. Well, my name is Rory McAllister. Thank you very much for coming along. This is Bushan, who is our mascot, who's a stork. I don't know how many babies you've actually managed to deliver this morning. Any word? No, nothing at all. A stork that can't talk. Well, at least that's my job safe anyway for the foreseeable future. So the 10-metre air rifle solo women's match is coming up. Bronze first and then to gold. We have 3 shots in a series. We have 5 of those series. And then essentially it's just a bit of a race. Who can make more hits than the other? And you need to score a 10.3 or more to register a hit. Otherwise, well, it's a miss, and you don't tally up any more hits in your shots. So there's a reminder of the shot details, some of which I've just recapped for you. 10.3 or higher, a total of 15 shots in total, 3 shots per series, and 5 of them to contest the bronze medal match first of all, and then the gold medal match when we move on later. The 10 ring, just 0.5 millimeters wide. No change there. And essentially hitting a 10.9, which is the highest individual shot you can hit, essentially is the same as hitting the head of a pin from 10 meters away. I know it's that precise. The targets are that small, and that's how difficult it is. Let's have a look back at the highlights, though, first of all, and see how the athletes coped in the qualification hall before they came through to these medal matches. Well, all very dramatic, wasn't it, with the music there as well. It's really signalling that a duel and a competition is upon us. So they are the qualifiers. You can see the top 4, Stashko, Skorupska, Zikovic and also Stefanovic are the 4 that have made it through to contest the medal matches. Bronze medal match first, as you can see on your screens, and then shortly followed by the gold medal match thereafter. Either way, Serbia guaranteed silver and guaranteed bronze. Well, here's the reporting area. It's like Dancing with the Stars. Well, whatever it takes, really, just to get you relaxed and in the zone for a final. I mean, every athlete deals with it differently. And you can see Kirilo there in the back. He took a bronze medal for Ukraine earlier on today, so has managed to change into his normal clothes so he can just relax just that little bit. It's very hot here in Wroclaw, particularly outside. I mean, we have air conditioning on the inside here, but to be fair, you can still feel the heat. And it's the athletes I feel for, because in the rifle suits and also with the underlayers underneath, it gets hot, 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 and trying to keep the sweat away, of course, is always the enemy when it comes to a shooting event. Well, I can see the jury getting the athletes prepped. They're waiting at the door, stage door, to come in from the preparation area into the finals hall in just a few moments. Thanks very much for joining us on the ESC video stream, both live on YouTube and on Facebook. And thank you to those already who are joining in on the YouTube live chat. We will get through as many of the comments as we can throughout the broadcast. Just a reminder, we've got 2 ski solo finals to come later for you. First of all, though, here's the announcer, Kristina Plezakapic of Croatia, with the introductions.
Welcome you once again to the shooting range in Bucharest. The bronze medal match for the 10-meter air rifle solo women event will now take place.
Athletes to the line.
On firing point B, representing Ukraine is Maria Stashko.
So Stashko first to arrive. She was 8th in the individual final here, though she does have a bronze medal at European Championships in Győr 2 years ago.
Maria is accompanied by her coach, Mr. Ihor Winiarczuk. And on firing point A, representing Poland, is Dominika Skorupska.
And Dominika Skorupska, the 21-year-old, is next. Silver medalist at the European Championships in the 3P in Osijek earlier this year.
By her coach, Mr. Grzegorz Piaczek.
And she also took a silver medal yesterday. That was in the mixed team.
The jury member in charge of this final event is Mrs. Merja Merits from Estonia.
So the jury now just with their introductions.
Accompanied by a second jury member, Mr. Petar Plavčić from Croatia.
There's Petar Plavčić, who's served
so
many times as a CRO.
Mrs. Violeta Kotynia from Poland.
But here's our CRO this time, Violeta Kotynia.
Take your positions.
So athletes taking their positions on firing point A and B for the bronze medal match, and then C and D for the gold medal match. Let's have a closer look, though, at the air rifle target and how the athletes are trying to hit the dead center, the 10 ring, and better still, a 10.9. Well, that just gives you an idea of how tricky and how skilled you need to be at this sort of level in the European Championships. So Poland, the home nation, hoping for a medal. Likewise, Ukraine, who took a bronze in the men's solo earlier, also looking to make it through to the podium. The cruel thing about a bronze medal match is that one goes away with a medal, the other has to settle for 4th place. So just taking a closer look now at Maria Stashko, who's on the right, and Skorupska of Poland, who's on the left. Well, Skorupska was a silver medalist yesterday in the mixed team, also has a silver medal in the European Championships in the 3-position event over 50 metres. That was in Osijek earlier this year. I was there and commentated that day. A great performance from Skorupska on that day. And Grzegorz Piaczek is the coach for Poland.
will fire.
We're also doing a bit of dancing earlier
And
in the preparation area.
Of 3 shots.
And here's Maria Stashko, who is 8th in the individual final. A respectable finish, make no mistake. And has also competed at World Championships and World Cups, and has a bronze medal in the European Championships in Győr 2024. And that was in the 10-meter in the junior event.
So in total we will have 15 shots fired. That is maximum of 15 hits for them.
So we will have 5 series, each timed at 150 seconds. And that's time for the athlete to try and take their 3 shots. And if they score a 10.3 or more, then the electronic targeting system will say that the athletes have made a hit. And you'll know they've made a hit because the graphics on your screen, a green ring will appear around their target. If it's red, it means it was 10.2 or lower. And it's just a bit of a race, really. Try and get as far in front as you possibly can.
Coaches behind the athletes have the right to use 1 timeout per match, lasting up to 60 seconds. And as per usual, both coaches are allowed to approach their athletes. Doesn't matter which one of them took the
So there's
timeout.
no magnification with the scopes. They're just there to try and aid the athlete with their visuals and their sight line to try and move in towards the center of the target.
If you understand this. Good, because I'm going to do it all over again if you don't do it. Let's give them a round of applause while they're warming up.
So you can see the different dials as well on the scopes, just to change the amount of light, for example, that's coming into the actual sight and scope. You see the athletes as well, they sort of look away from the target, and you see then they look back, look away, look back again, and now this is when they go in for their shot, and that's just to get a fresh look at the target itself. With my eyesight these days, I'd be firing pellets at the wall. Did do that once, actually. Shot 50-meter pistol in Al Ain in the UAE. Completely missed on the first one. Took paint off the wall. They had to get the paint brushes out and do a bit of a repair job. Otherwise, though, I was in the 6 ring, so I was quite happy. I was using somebody else's pistol as well. It wasn't moulded properly to my hand. That's my excuse anyway, and I'm sticking with it. So just over 30 seconds left. The CRO will remind the athletes they have 30 seconds to go before this bronze medal match starts.
30 seconds.
The home nation of Poland, can they get on the podium? Or will Ukraine say, no, we prefer the medal, thanks very much, it's ours? Well, if you have just dropped in, you are just in time. Do like and subscribe to the ESC video stream on YouTube. That way we can notify you when the broadcasts are due to start, and also with the other content we provide you. And if you're on Facebook, you can like the video, make your comments, and then share it around if you be so kind. Just spread the love, essentially. Here we go, the 10-meter air rifle solo, women's under 23 event at the 2026 European Championships. Dominika Skalupska of Poland versus Maria Stashko of Ukraine.
Series, load. Start.
So the low command has been given. Only then can the athletes actually put the pellet into the air rifle. So a miss for both. So clearly hitting 10.2s or lower, but judging by the graphics we've got on screen, some of those shots may have been swaying over into the 9 ring. this time a recovery from both, and it's hits. So it's one each. Skripska this time at least finishes up the series with 2 hits, and Stashko manages to match up and do the same. So both athletes now on 2 hits with 4 series remaining.
With a tie between the 2 athletes. So it's going to be a neck-and-neck fight for this bronze medal.
And we saw a close match in the bronze medal match for the men earlier. And so far the clues that we've been given could be that this one's going to go the same way.
Start.
Well, this is the real test, is going through the pre-shot routine each and every time, doing what you've done in training and trusting that and believing in it. And then just hold steady, control your breathing. The slightest movement, the slightest breath in or out, the rifle will move, and the shot is all over the place. So Skripska with a miss. Stashko starts the second series more positively with a hit. Just a reminder, a 10.3 or higher is a hit. A good way of seeing how steady the athlete is just watching the very end of the rifle. See the shot just going off there. A hit this time for Skripska. Stashko in the meantime makes another hit and stays 1 in front. Stashko ending the series, the second one, with quite a wayward shot. It's quite south and low of the centre. Skripska neither gets a hit either. So it stays with 4 hits to 3. And there's Viktor Sidek of Poland. Another Polish hopeful for a medal here in this bronze medal match. Well, recovery perhaps for Skripska, but Stashko, on the other hand, well, puts in another hit. And it's just looking the better of the two, and the scores reflect that. 5 hits to 4. Well, went level again there just for a second with Stashko still having the honours to shoot. And one more in this third series with 2 series to go. Well, Stashko now goes 2 in front. That's a bit of a comfortable cushion considering there's still 2 more series to come. Well, the coaches can call a timeout. Is he going to call one? And here we go. Poland do call a timeout. So both coaches can approach their athletes. They don't have to, as in the opposing coach, but it's unusual not to see the other coach going over to have a few words.
And I was saying how Maria had a perfect series, 3 out of 3 hits, which brought her another 2. That's now 2 hits advantage for her. 2 more series to go. Timeouts can change things in final matches like this. So let's see if Dominika has it in herself to turn things around.
For the next competition series, load. Start.
So the coaches are allowed that 1 minute timeout, and that's now been taken by Poland, so no more timeouts remaining for Poland. Skorupska is now out there on her own. Well, Stashko again keeps the lead. So Skorupska still trying to chase, closes the gap to 1, but with Stashko still to go, knocks it up to 9. 4 shots now left in this match, 1 in this series and another 3 to go. So Skorupska now on a maximum of 11. Stashko still to shoot in this one. There's 1 shot left. Both athletes looking for a perfect series. She gets it, she's still 2 in front, another 3 to go. So if Stashko gets to 12, then that's it, because Skorupska then can't catch up. But we'll see how the final series begins. This first shot is always crucial coming into this final series.
For the next competition series, load. Start.
Well, real pressure now on Skorupska, representing the home nation, trying to get a medal. Keeps on hitting. I mean, really, it's those early misses now that have caused problems in the latter part of this medal match. Well, it's gone within one. (10-10), Stashko still to shoot. Now, if she misses here, then we're in for a dramatic finale. And it's a miss, it's 10-10, down to the final shot. Are we going to have a tie? Are we going to have a clear winner? Well, a bit of drama here in Wroclaw in Poland, because Skorupska just goes to prove, keep on going. Ukraine still could have taken a timeout, but they're without that option now because we're in the middle of the series. One of the biggest pressure moments we've had of this European Championship so far. One single shot to determine whether you take a medal or not. Stashko's missed, Skorupska's missed. Well, drama here, 10-10. So he's going to a shoot-off.
There is a shoot-off. Now we will begin the individual shots, 50 seconds.
So as we'd normally have in a 10-meter rifle event,
Load.
50 seconds is the time limit allocation per single shot. Wow. Real pressure now. Skorupska is the one who's been fighting back. Stashko was, for a lot of this medal match, 2 hits in front and has lost the lead. Stashko's hit it. Oh, did I hear a load command? Well, Skorupska stays still. She was shaking her head at something. Well, clearly there's been some sort of mistake that's gone on here. Stashko, in the meantime, took her shot. Looked pretty decent as well. That's just off centre. So now the coach being told by the technical delegate, that's Mr. Yaya Davidovic, the one in the green shirt. Petr Plavčić on the left, the second jury in command, talking to the CRO. Right, let's see what's going on here then. It looks like Stashko is going to be shooting again.
So, ladies and gentlemen, there was no start command. We were having some trouble with the timer.
I did wonder.
This shot will be annulled, and we will prepare for another shoot-off shot.
Okay, I did wonder. I thought I didn't hear a load command, therefore we didn't hear the start command either. All we knew was that 50 seconds was the time limit. That was the last instruction we had from the CRO, and it turns out it's a technical issue, so no human error, just machines. That's why, as us humans, we've all got to stick together.
For the shoot-off shot, load.
So there we go, there's the load command, then we'll get a start command.
Start.
So Stashko technically has had a sort of an unofficial sighting shot, if you like, and it was a hit as well, so she's under pressure now to do exactly the same. Probably the biggest pressure moment we've had in this European Shooting Championships for under-23s. Poland versus Ukraine, who's going to take bronze? Skorupska's made a hit, the Polish go wild. And Stashko's done the same, so the shoot-off will roll on.
Stop. The shoot-off is not decided. For the next shoot-off shot, load.
Well, here we go again.
Start.
If you're here to support Poland or Ukraine, you must be watching from either behind the couch or through your fingers or looking away. Can't bear to watch. Unbearable. Skorupska for Poland has done it once again, just off the very centre by the looks of it. And Stashko has made a hit as well. The shoot-off rolls on.
Stop.
Nothing to separate these athletes so far.
Decided. For the next shoot-off shot, load. Start.
So the shoot-off goes in to its third round. Which athlete can soak up the pressure? Who has the mental capacity to deal with this, to stay focused, keep concentrating, and then keep their body in check as well, not just their mind. A miss this time from Skorupska. Is that the opportunity gone? Can Stashko capitalise on this and slam in a 10.3 or more? She can, and Ukraine have another bronze. They took a bronze in the men's solo earlier today. And Maria Stashko, who was leading this medal match by a comfortable 2-hit margin for some time, has gone into the shoot-off, into the third round, and just managed to brush aside Dominika Skorupska of Poland. Skorupska was a silver medalist yesterday in the mixed team, no medal today. But Maria Stashko, who was 8th in the individual final, has now managed to step up, take a bronze, and add to the bronze that Ukraine took earlier today. Well, let's have a look back at the highlights of a very dramatic bronze medal match that we've just seen here in Wroclaw in Poland. Let's have a look. Well, what a dramatic bronze medal match. You're just in time now for the gold medal match. 2 athletes from Serbia. So Anastasia Zhivkovic, first to come in.
Anastasia is accompanied by her coach, Mr. Milan Armush. And on firing point C, check this out. Also representing Serbia is Angelija Stevanovic.
And Angelija Stevanovic, who's in fine form. And more on the accomplishments of both athletes in a few moments.
Angelija is accompanied by her coach, Mr. Dejan Bajkic. The jury member in charge of this final is Mrs. Merja Meric from Estonia, accompanied by a second jury member, Mr. Petar Placic from Croatia. And of course, the chief range officer for this event is Mrs. Violeta Kotynia from Poland.
Take your positions.
Well, the athletes instructed to take their positions, and they do so. Get their feet in check. And both these athletes have been through this a million times. NASA speak in the space shuttle program. You used to have SRB separation, which I think was the side rocket boosters, in which case this SRB, well, they're separated by just one firing point. They're both on firing point C and D. So Serbia guaranteed a gold and a silver here.
Certain after this final, after this gold medal match, Serbia is certainly getting 2 medals. That's for sure. Where are you, Serbia, in the audience?
So just a reminder that the athletes have to hit a 10.3 or higher to make a hit. It's a hit or miss system.
Yes,
there's 3 shots in a series, and we have 5 series in total. So out of 15 shots, essentially.
They are no joke, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen them taking medals.
Oh, just having a close look now at Angelija Stefanovic, 18 years old, gold medalist here in the individual final, a gold medalist in the mixed team. Is she on for a 3rd gold medal today? There was that terrific performance in Munich at the World Cup a few months ago, and she was also a silver medalist at the European Championships in the 10-metre junior. She had a brilliant year, and at the moment is one of the best in the world.
On a hit and miss basis, his value is 10.3 or more. And whichever has more hits after 15 shots have been fired will win the gold medal. If we have a tie, we will go into shoot-off as we did in the bronze medal match. And when things get rough on the field of play, coaches have the right to use that timeout lasting up to 60 seconds to try and change the course, to give a little break to their athletes. And both of the coaches are allowed to approach their athletes. Doesn't matter which one of them took it.
So after a closer look at Angelija Stefanovic, and she's up against someone she knows very well, Anastasia Zikovic of Serbia, who took a bronze medal here. Zikovic also competed at the Junior World Championships, Junior World Cup in Seoul last year. It's also competed at the European Championships in Burgas earlier this year, and also in Osijek last year, and in the Cairo World Championships, actually. Here she is.
It comes down to both, I would say. But on the field of play, they are now one against each other for a gold medal. We will see which one of these 2 ladies wants it more.
Well, this will be interesting.
Audience, how are you going
Purely
to
from the
cheer?
sense that Serbia have both medals already.
Probably, right?
But let's see what kind of standard we get. We're expecting big things from Stefanovic, maybe a 3rd gold medal in a row.
Do that, Serbia?
So just under 90 seconds to go. If you have just dropped in, thanks very much for coming along. If you're watching this back at another time, then also thank you very much for doing so. It's still a valuable part of coming along as part of our audience and our broadcasts. If you're live on YouTube, hello to you. Thanks to those of you joining in on the live chat as well. Thanks to, is it Nicole or Nicola? Bartolomeo. Hello, thanks for your comments. And Verika Djokovic, who's here to cheer on Serbia. Thanks for coming along. Thanks to Mixitis, who was commenting earlier. Thanks to Addy as well, watching from New York City. And I think it was Addy's birthday yesterday, so today is birthday Boxing Day. We have birthday Boxing Day in our house, a bit like Christmas. Celebrate the day after as well, why not?
30 seconds.
So 30 seconds to go before the gold medal is contested. 2 highly talented Serbian athletes. So Jevakovic versus Stefanovic, who will be on top of the podium? Well, we're going to find out in 5 series time. Each series has 3 shots, and the time limit for the series is 150 seconds.
Stop.
Well, here we go. We're about to get started. The 10-metre air rifle solo women's gold medal match, live for you here in Wroclaw in Poland at the Under-23 European Shooting Championships 2026.
For the first competition series, load. Start.
So Pavlev on the YouTube live chat making a good point, actually. 4th gold medal in a row. Serbia also won the team event gold in the 10 metres. That is indeed true, yes. So Stefanovic adding another one, perhaps, maybe, today. It'll be silver or gold, we know that. So both women opening up with a hit. A 10.3 or higher is what's required. So it's 1-1. Two. Well, that doesn't surprise me at all. It probably doesn't surprise you either to see that both athletes 3 out of 3.
Start.
Well, the winning hits continue. Both athletes with a hit in the 2nd series. A total of 5 series culminates this solo match. Well, Jevakovic with a miss. A chance then for Stefanovic to take a lead and get a 1-hit advantage. Well, now we've gone level again. 5-5. Could be tight again. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this one goes to a shoot-off as well. In some ways, the athletes are so close in terms of course, being teammates. Ability now is the only thing that's going to separate the two.
For the next competition series, load. Start.
Well, 7-7, so close. I've got a funny feeling this is going to go all the way down to the wire. Are we heading to a shoot-off already? I know there's 2 series to go, but they're so close, so talented, both of these athletes. And it just brings an extra challenge when you're up against a teammate. Well, Stepanovic takes another lead. Just a one-hit cushion. Just checking her footing again. See, even at this level, slight adjustment of the body as well. Just going to keep on doing that. The physicality just required. When you think about the competitions that have happened already, the qualification then for this one, and the mental concentration's just draining. I mean, I don't know how they do it.
For the next competition series, load. Start.
Well, still a one-hit cushion between the two. It's 9-8. 2 more to go in this series. Another 2 hits each. Stepanovic first to get to double figures. 10-9. 1 more to go in this series, and then 1 final series to come. And it's still within 1. Well, what kind of finale are we in for here? We had drama in the bronze medal match, and we could be heading down the same barrel with this one.
At one point, that Stepanovic has still stands. 1 more series to go. Let's hear you, 1 big round of applause.
For the next competition series, load.
Well, thanks to those of you that have dropped in on the YouTube live chat. Hello to Nenad Stanojevic, supporting Serbia. Hello to Tirana 600. That's those of you from earlier on as well. Thanks for doing so. Thanks for coming along to our broadcast. It's really good to have you here. So, final series. Who's going to be victorious? Who's going to take gold? Both with a hit. It's Stepanovic who has the advantage. She's 1 in front. Well, Bogdan from Poland. Having a little bit of a laugh with Boshan, the mascot, the stork. Oh, it's gone level here, 12-12. Final shot in this series. Are we going to another shoot-off? Is there going to be another draw? A miss, and a miss on the other side. 12-12, we're going to a shoot-off again. Well, it's kind of really, I think, what both athletes deserve. Hardly anything to separate them, and now nothing to separate them. Both on 12. They each missed 3 out of the 15. And now we're just going to wait the commands for the shoot-off. 50 seconds. And the load command has been given, and then we'll get start. There it is. Right, pressure's on. Who's going to deal with it the most? It's Stepanovic on for her 4th gold medal. of this European Championships. The individual, the mixed team, the team event itself, and now in this women's solo rifle. A hit for both, and the shoot-off rumbles on into another round.
For the next shoot-off shot, load.
Well, the first to miss, essentially. Who can hold their nerve? Who can do everything that they've been doing in training and bring it to this moment right now at the European Championships? Now, this is the biggest pressure moment we've had because this is for gold. There we have it. 2-1 in the shoot-off. And Djukovic has just managed to get through and take the gold medal. And Stevanovic, well, no fourth gold. She's got 3 already and takes a silver in this solo air rifle over 10 meters. Serbia, though, will hear their national anthem. They've got the gold and silver spots, and Ukraine in this event earlier today took bronze. Well, I just wonder how exhausted Stevanovic actually is after 3 gold medal performances and now managing to battle on and take a silver. So here we go with the official announcements. So Ukraine taking another bronze. They took it in the men's and now they've taken it in the women's solo. Maria Stashko of Ukraine, the bronze medalist.
Medalist representing Serbia is Angelija Stevanovic.
And Angelija Stevanovic wanted another gold. Still has 3 already from this championship, but it's silver today.
European champion representing Serbia is Anastasia Djukovic.
And Anastasia Djukovic is the gold medalist for Serbia. A remarkable final, a remarkable medal match, and a remarkable performance. Just brilliant from both.
Bronze and gold medal matches. We will continue with award ceremony.
Well, another dramatic medal match. Didn't quite go to the 3rd round that we experienced in the bronze medal match, but still had its moments of drama nonetheless. Just a reminder, later today we go outdoors for the skeet finals. First of all, though, a reminder of how it finished in the bronze medal match. There it is, confirmation of Dominika Sklipska, who was edged out by Maria Stashko of Ukraine. And then the 2 Serbians went into the battle for the gold. Stevanovic takes silver, Djukovic takes gold. Let's have a look back at the highlights of that solo medal match. Well, great shot over at this facility. You can see the shotgun ranges down below. That's where we'll be heading for the remainder of today, day 3. This is how it's finished so far, though. Victor Lindgren of Sweden with the gold, and Anastasia Djukovic of Serbia with the gold. And next in our schedule, we head outdoors for the skeet men's solo under 23, and then also join us later for the skeet solo women's under 23. So if shotgun and skeet is your thing, then we will see you later for our continued coverage here on the 5th of August of day 3 of the 2026 European Championships for under 23s. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you later today.